What is up, everybody? I'm George Mossey. So last night, 90 Day Fiancé Happily Ever After Season 7, Episode 14 has aired. We checked in India with Ginny and Sumit and Jen and Christina, and we watched a Bollywood dance class where they tried to pick up some Bollywood dance moves where I thought they did really well. Twitter had other opinions, but I know that Bollywood dance moves are very, very difficult, and I think that they really showcase how it's a lot of arm and shoulder movement. And Sumit said most of Jenny's dance moves, it's a lot of ass shaking. So it's a lot more complicated to pick up. I thought they did good for the circumstances, but I know for a fact I can't do Bollywood dance moves and I would love to. I dream of being that person who could pick that up, but I know that I could not. So during the episode, Sumit says that after work, he's going to actually go and meet with his family. And Christina sees this as a great opportunity to actually get to know his family. As we all know, she had some conversation and words with his family at the tell all, and things did not go well. And she feels like she needs to make sure that they understand her mother deserves to be treated with respect and love and support as she has given up her entire life to be with Sumit. So the idea of Christina meeting Sumit's family has Sumit very much on edge. He's nervous and he won't even say yes or no. He feels that he needs to think about it and let it marinate and see if that's something that he wants to even happen, because he feels the damage given from that, if it goes left, can be permanent and they will never be able to mend their relationship or accept Ginny as his wife, which I don't think they ever will anyway. So I actually don't feel like there's a lot to lose. I feel like in this situation, Christina just needs to voice the fact that her mother deserves to be treated with respect and not treated like a second class citizen. So we are watching Jenny talk to a immigration attorney, and he asks her some questions regarding getting Sumit a green card and getting him over to the United States, which Jenny decided not to tell Sumit any of the information or anything that she has planned because Sumit doesn't actually want to go to the United States. So I'm not sure if this situation is even going to pan out, because you can't really bring someone to another country against their will. I'm pretty sure that there are laws against taking people to places that they have not agreed to go to. I'm pretty sure that that is definitely a crime. But what we did find out is Sumit's family has the option of filing a criminal complaint with the police if they don't agree with the relationship that Ginny and Sumit have. So if they don't feel that Sumit should be with Ginny, even though legally there's no laws in our eyes that are keeping them apart, they can file a complaint saying that they don't agree with the relationship and they don't want it to continue and they don't approve. And that would actually hold Sumit in India and make it impossible for him to get a visa to go to America. Now, I have never heard of anything like this, because in America, if you don't like someone's spouse, you can't call the police and say you don't like them, and you just basically deal with it. Like, a lot of people have in-laws or their sister's married to a guy they don't like or vice versa. You just kind of deal with it. There's no actual complaint process. You can't actually hold them liable for who they're with, unfortunately, because a lot of people would. But hearing that is making me wonder, what is the future of Ginny and Sumit's marriage? Ginny does not see the point of staying in America because his family just doesn't have any interest in supporting him or her or their relationship. And Sumit isn't willing to give it up. And Ginny knows as long as Sumit is fighting to get his family back, she will always be number two in that situation. So coming to America is definitely an option for Ginny, but it's not really an option for Sumit. So if Ginny has to commit to staying in India for the rest of her life to be with him in a place where she is not only not supported, but she is actually looked at as she's committing some sort of crime by being with the person that she loves, I think it might be time for Ginny to pack up and come back to California, because we definitely don't see what she's doing as anything wrong, and I don't want her to feel unwelcomed and unloved and unsupported in her relationship. All right, guys, I'm George Mossey. Make sure you follow me on all social media platforms at George Mossey and at georgemossey.com for all your 90 Day Fiancé news and updates.